We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
7 o'clock.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit softly on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Fastball well outside. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Smith is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's ball 2 now.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Ball even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch. Turner is off of first with 2 away. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Fouled away. Line drive base hit.
That is it. The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bellinger is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
All even now, 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mets, the center fielder, Brandon.
Now here it comes.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Now a swinging bunt. That's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Next for the Mets, J.D. Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
I got 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. And he missed with that one. It's ball four. A one-out walk here in the home first. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that misses 1-1.
We got a ball, one strike.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. A 1-1 home. Hit high and deep to right center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. In now, Dominic Smith. And the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball one. That's wide, 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Ready with the 2-1.
Ball, that's in.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Ball four.
That's down low. It's ball four. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Next up for New York, Robinson Cano. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Bounce to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and coming forward the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. First delivery to him on the way. Ball one.
Outside, that's the ball.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Gavin Lux. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In there for strike 1, 0-1. A ball and a strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Nimmo. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat.
Shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. No balls and a strike to count. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Chopped in front of home plate. And that's the second out. Striding into the box, Brandon Nimmo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Ready on 0-2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2, to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen
this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now that
J.D. Davis, the next at bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Lifted down the line in left. Coming in is Peterson. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Chris Taylor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Hit to third. There's Cano. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So a runner on first with one out now. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Drive base hit into the left center field gap. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Up next to the Dodgers, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at ball one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Up top, it's 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
3-0 to him now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And that's outside. He lost him, ball four. So stepping in, Max Muncy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses, ball one.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
And it's 1-2.
Yeah, 1-2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-1.
Ball, one strike.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at Taylor. He gathers the throw. Oh, but he beats it out. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Another one sent foul. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Slider laid off for a ball.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool them, and the umpire, too.
There's one. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Up next to the bat.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That evens it up 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit down the third baseline. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nimmo is right there, 1 down. Settling in now, Will Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Hits this one hard the other way. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box, Gavin Lux, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit hard to the right side. Reined in. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. At the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. He's set and the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Hard hit ball to second. Taylor's got it, and he is out on the tag. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. Back to the top of the order now, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. First offering on its way. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Nimmo is there, and he has it for the first out. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Mookie Betts. It was a walk in his last trip. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball one. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. 1 out, nobody on. The slider up into the 90s there. It's 1-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
A bouncer up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the DH, J.D. Davis.
The designated hitter, J.D.
Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! To the plate now, Pete Alonso. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Brustar Graterol, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Inside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Now batter, shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Andres Jimenez the next to bat. And that misses for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
A 3-ball 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Caleb Ferguson answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard, but foul. 2 out, bases loaded. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Ready on 0-2. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. The tag, and he is out. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Inside corner, called as strike 1 and 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next up is Max Muncy, a hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
No, that's down.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ball 1.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Nimmo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Called strike at the letters. 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Here's the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Nimmo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman, number 6.
First offering on its way.
0-1. No strike.
The 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. hit to first. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Brandon Nimmo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Jake Marisnick will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Swing and a blooper to the right side. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Davis, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto, as he rips it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman.
In now, Pete Alonso. Hit hard to short. He's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Steven Matz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 32, Steven.
Digging in once again, Will Smith. He singled his last time up. The pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Now batting, number 9.
Kike Hernandez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
For Los Angeles, number 14, Kike.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Chris Taylor.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. None out, runners at first and second. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. One gone now in the LA 7th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery.
Ball 2.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now. First and second now, one man out. And that's in there, 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Here's Corey Seager. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
High that time with the slider taken for a ball.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through. A base hit. 1 run is scored. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The third baseman,
Robert Gesellman is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are.
number 65, Robert Gesellman.
Into the box, Justin Turner, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And it's in time to get him. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score. So striding in, Max Muncy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. The 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. Marisnik is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential. Now in the box, Dominic Smith. It was a walk in his last trip.
No left fielder, Dominic Smith.
Dylan Floro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. And he's safe. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder going back at the track, the wall. A jump at the wall, and he's got it. Great play for the first out. Ready now, Andres Jimenez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. And that'll fall in between them. And now the runner from third scores to give them a very important insurance run.
Now batting.
At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. She'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Seager is there for it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Jimenez rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 3.
Now batting.
Here's Jake Marisnick as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Hit back up the middle. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Safe at the plate as they tack on 1 more to make it 7-3 now.
Now batting.
At the plate now, J.D. Davis as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He doubled his last time through. Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Smith comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Will Smith. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Pete Alonso waits on deck. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now batting, first base.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. This is line to left. Peterson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Dominic Smith, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Runners on first with one down. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The third baseman,
Robinson Cano stands in as he looks at ball one here. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit.
now batting, shortstop.
Into the box now, Andres Jimenez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Bellinger, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw into third. On to third, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1 from the stretch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Kike Hernandez. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Chris Taylor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, that's an unbelievable job out of the bullpen. An 8-out save, you don't see that very often anymore.
8-3 tonight. The Metropolitans jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jacob deGrom earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets, 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base.